Hey everyone, welcome to this avocado growing video. I've been growing avocados for probably 3 or 4 years, and I'm just going to kind of go over some things that I do to grow them. I'm sure there's several 10, 20, 30, 100 different ways to do this, but this is just my way of doing it. And I've had pretty good success by doing it this way. So what I do is I start off and I eat the avocado, and I try not to score the avocado with the knife. I try not to score it at all, but if I do, it doesn't really hurt it just to have a little nick in there. But I let them soak in water, and I change it periodically about every other day in the water, but I let them just submerge in water for about sometimes 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I've even forgot about them and done them 6 weeks, but that's maybe a little bit too long. But after about a month or so, they start cracking, and you can see a little bit of one of them right here. They start cracking, and then what I really do is I put them in a bunch of cups, and I put them in the garage. And these little mushroom containers, which I'm going to move on to the second stage here, and then they go into these mushroom containers. And if I have about 20 or 30 of them, a few at least sprout, if not many of them. But I leave them in a loose potting mix, loose potting soil. And I just set one avocado pit in each cup, and then I poke a few holes at the bottom of each cup, plastic cup, and then I put that in the mushroom container, and then I fill the bottom of the mushroom container up with about an inch or two of water, and they just end up wicking the water up from the base. But I have a picture of each stage here, and I want to go over each stage, but this is about 2 months for this little avocado seed to be doing what it's doing right now. It's forming a little nice stalk right there. It's going to start coming up, and then when I see them starting to do this in the garage, I bring them indoors around a sunny window, and I just leave about an inch or so of water underneath there, and it just ends up wicking it up. And once it dries out, I'll just fill it up again about another inch or two. And then after about another 3 or 4 weeks, you have this stage. And the avocado by the sunny window just ends up making a really nice stalk. And I just find for the first year or two, really the avocados do the best indoors around a sunny window until they can get strong enough and you feel comfortable enough to take them outside and just take care of them over the winter for at least the first 3 or 4 years. But this is about 4 or 5 months, and we're going to move on to what one looks like after about 6 months. This is leaves are forming nicely, and I'm just leaving it by the sunny window. And I add some sand to the top of the base of the avocados to keep away gnats or whatever. But I normally add the sand to each of these, which I'll do pretty soon on those. But And again, I've just been leaving it by a sunny window and adding about a cup of water, or an inch or two of water to the bottom whenever it dries out. And then I have started several avocados this way. And just wanted to go over some tips, and I'd share your comments on how you grow avocados. And I've started several of these, so I'm either going to share them with friends or sell them online, or if I have them, once I get some prepared, I have a little small plant shop that I may put them on, but I'll keep everyone posted on that. But for right now, these are mainly just the small Haas avocados, but I have some. These are actually a big variety. These ones in this container right here, but these ones are mainly a small Haas avocado. These three over here. And I'll have more videos regarding avocados, but I wanted to make a basic one on how I start them. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a great one, everyone.